Hey there, I'm Marbozir and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 as Ireland. So, I'm going to continue where I left off. I changed my building order a little bit. I mostly prioritized harbors a little bit more than before, because I could use the money. So, let's continue then. I'm still thinking about sending some units to Korea, but I might not have enough time to actually research the techs that I need. Because I would need to send at least riflemen, probably. Maybe wait for a ranged unit or two. The war will probably be done by then. And yes, I can sell iron, I don't really need it anymore. I could always build some frigates, but I won't have the time for that right now. And I need the money more. I could use some buildings. As in, I'm actually considering buying a building or two. Iron for pearls. Oh yeah, that's a good deal because I need the happiness. And that was my previous deal, not a new one. So, new cargo ship is almost done. That should give me some money. What's the best trade route right now? Let's see. City-state is the best trade route right now. Really? At least as far as gold per turn goes. Do I have any quests for trade routes? I got one with Wittenberg and Florence. I don't think I can get enough influence with these city-states. So it probably doesn't make a lot of sense. I'll just send the trade route to William. That's still a little bit of science. Not a lot, but it's something. So that means it's going to be Waterford. Off you go then. And the World Congress. Embargo city-states. I don't want to embargo city-states. Ramkham Trollface wants to embargo city-states. What? That's a little bit strange, but okay. Let's keep exploring. And this guy should probably go south, because I'll get the grassland tiles eventually. I just want to block the way for this stupid settler before he starts a city. I might buy one of these tiles, because this is actually a valid location for a city right now. But if I buy this tile, it won't be. I would have to buy both to prevent him from starting a city. If I buy this one, he could start a city here. And if I buy this one, he could start a city here. So I would have to buy both. Which kind of sucks, because that's a lot of money. But I'm going to do it. I don't want Ethiopia to start a city there. That would be really annoying. I'll just buy both tiles. Yeah, he can't start a city here. I think he's getting out of here now. Hopefully. I'll have to pick my ideology in the near future. And this is actually going to be a very important decision for this game. It's also going to be a tough decision because ideologies are all over the place. I was going to pick order, but if Korea loses this war, order might not be the best choice. I don't know. Ramkham Trollface went for autocracy, which was a little bit strange. William has order, but his tourism output is not exactly amazing. I got a great writer, BA. I guess that's always a little bit of culture. Do I even have a slot? Yes, I do. That might be my last one right now. It probably is. And I'll need to build amphitheaters to build the Cayley halls anyway. So that has to happen one way or the other. I finished chopping the forest. Now hopefully my border will expand to that antiquity site. And the trade route to William. Okay. Archaeologist in Dublin. I could really use some extra culture. I will go for the rationalism finisher. Also, I'm in negative happiness. Yep. I'll have to buy a luxury from Ethiopia. Can I even do that? I think so. I need to wait for my turn first. I think I can buy wine from Ram. Yes, I can. He has 2 copies. Will he buy my horses? Well, let's find out. Colombo election rigged, nice. Oh, right, that was my happiness. Because now I'm allied with Colombo. Friendly with Colombo. That will have to be good enough for now. I can't finish the quest for Colombo. Because I would have to get allied with the mercantile city-state that has porcelain, which is not going to happen right now. Right, let's trade. Do I have any luxuries for trade? No. Just horses. Is anyone going to buy my horses still? Oh, I could sell my World Congress vote.
들어보겠소.
Interesting. Does he care about any of this?
동지여.
He would pay me for
상의해야 할 것이
historical landmarks.
서로에게
He doesn't want historical landmarks, okay. He doesn't want World Religion. I don't want World Religion either. Let's see if I can trade my vote to anyone else before I decide. Probably not, maybe Ram. No. Morocco? Unlikely. Yeah, just Korea. Okay. I'm going to do it then. But the only decision he's going to pay me for is a no vote for historical landmarks.
동지여.
That's still useful because I can use some money.
서로에게
He won't pay me for the World Religion. Alright, I'll get the money because I really need the gold. How much is he going to pay me then?
동지여.
200?
상의해야 할 것이 많-
Let's try 200
서로에게
and then go down 75 at a time.
그리할 수
150. Okay, that's not a lot of money, but that's still something.
들어보겠소.
Okay, he won't buy my horses. What about Askia? Askia has gold. Nope. He doesn't want my horses. What about Ram?
ยินดีต้อนรับ
Yep, okay, so
สวัสดี เราเชื่อว่านี่เป็นข้อเสนอที่ยุติธรร
how
ม
is this not a fair deal? He probably wants some extra gold per turn on top of this.
ถ้าอย่างนั้น
Alright, that works. So that's 6 happiness. Happiness shouldn't be a huge problem once I start building the Kaylee halls. And this settler really needs to get out of here. He's getting on my nerves now. Let's just block the way. He can't start a city here. He could start a city here. I can just block that tile with my Gatling gun. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, my economy should be in a much better shape soon. I'm about to finish a harbor, then I got another harbor queued up in Kilkenny. And I'm building one in Waterford. Just need to watch my happiness. I will probably get some ideology pressure once I pick up my ideology, regardless of which ideology I go for. So I might have to go for order, because with order I can get a lot of extra happiness from level 1 tenets. Like happiness from monuments is pretty damn good most of the time. So I think I'll go for order. Probably. Right. So anything to do right now? Probably not. I'm finishing a workboat. Dublin will get archaeologists in 7 turns. I'm still working on my military in Cork. How's that war going? How's Korea doing? They are still at war with Ethiopia, the Netherlands and Spain. Spain is going to keep Jeonju from the looks of it. I hope. I was hoping Korea will lose another city or two. I was hoping they will lose this one, but that might not actually happen. They lost one pretty big city, so that's a plus. Even if they manage to take that city back, it's already down to 3 population. It was at like 20 plus. Also, I shouldn't send my scout this way because I'm at war with Korea. I might want open borders with Morocco. I should just buy open borders from everyone right now. I don't have a lot of tourism, but I will get some tourism in the near future. Get that fish. So, how's the growth here? 13. And yeah, I reassigned the ship tile to Kilkenny because it wasn't going to grow otherwise. I also want this grassland, but that's going to be kind of expensive. Still, I want that grassland and get a farm there, just to make the city grow faster. And I will get fertilizer in 9 turns. Alright, well, let's continue then. What about William? Can I do anything with him? No, not really. Is he at war with anyone other than Korea? No. Do I have any trades? No. I'm selling literally everything right now. All my strategic resources, all my luxuries except the last copies. So yeah. And I'm not quite ready to start any kind of war. I need to get rifling and a few cannons, and maybe then... No, I'm not going to join you on the battlefield. But Spain wants to declare war on William. I don't want that right now because they are both at war with Korea. I need them to focus on Korea, not on each other. So I hope they will. Oh, there's oil right here. Right, I should definitely buy that tile then. Okay. Alright, because I can see oil now. So do I have any other oil? Just this one. There's some oil over here. I can't reach that tile, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm probably not going to get this one, it's too far away. But there's 7 oil right here. I'm going to buy this right away. That's actually good because it's extra production for Waterford. And there's some oil up here. Yeah, let's buy that before Ramcam Shoalface does. So that's 10 oil from this city. If I didn't start Waterford, I would have 0 oil. So Waterford actually gave me all of my oil right now. I don't see any other oil elsewhere. No. These are my only sources. There's one more source down here, but I can't reach that. It's too far away. I could buy this tile and then count on my border expanding there, but that's unlikely. That's only 3 oil anyway. I got 10 oil, that's good. Unfortunately, I still don't have any aluminium. So that's going to be a problem. I'll have to buy some aluminium. Declaration of friendship? No. Definitely not. When he's at war with 3 different civilizations. Because of me. That would piss them off. Signing a declaration of friendship with an enemy is a negative modifier and I don't want that. So, oil well, that's going to take 13 turns. Yep, that's fine. So hey, this will be a decent-ish city, considering it's mostly tundra terrain. But it will be a decent city. Oh, Ram declared war on William. Hey, that's great! 2 of my neighbors are fighting each other. I wonder if I could just start a world war right now. By getting Spain to declare war on William. I don't really have anything to bribe them with other than gold.
Continuad.
6 gold per 10. I think this is worth doing. To start a world war. I don't really want them to focus on each other, but now that Ram declared war on William, I don't think William will focus on Korea all that much. He'll be defending himself. Alright, let's make this happen. 7 gold per 10 is a low price for a war at this stage of the game. It's definitely worth doing. Korea didn't lose any more cities, but they lost 1. So I'm okay with that. They still have 3 huge cities. I'll need to do something about that sooner or later. Probably sooner, which is why I'm slowly building up my military. I'll probably focus Dublin on military production once I'm done with the archaeologists. But I definitely want the landmarks. Let's keep exploring. Friendly trade route plundered. Oh, that was William's trade route to me. Yep. Okay then. So Limerick will be 10 population soon. How's this farm? 7 more turns. Alright. So once I'm done with fertilizer, I'll probably go for rifling, upgrade all my melee units and then get dynamite. And once I get artillery, I'll send my army to Korea to attack Kaesong. That's the closest city that I can attack, closest Korean city. Open borders? Yeah, I should keep buying open borders. Oh, you won't sell open borders for 1 gold? Probably for 2 gold. But yeah, I could probably take this city. The other cities will be much more problematic because of all these mountains. But this city should be doable. It's very exposed, so I think it will be doable. The ideology situation still bothers me a little bit. Because I'll have to get some ideology pressure. And ideologies are all over the place. There's no obvious choice. It's probably going to be order. Morocco wants to declare war on William too. Yeah, I might as well bribe them. What about Ethiopia? A lot of cities are at war with each other, which is great. Which is partially because of the wars I started with my initial bribes. That was kind of the whole point. Getting them to declare war on Korea was not cheap. And I forced William to be a backstabber. because he actually had declaration of friendship with Korea. Which is why starting that war costed me quite a lot of money, but it was worth it. Oh, okay, great scientist. This is turn 316, so there are probably around 200 turns left in this game. I think I'll use a science pop. 3500. Okay. One academy right now is worth around 19 science. It will be worth more with the observatory. I mean, with the research lab. Interesting. An academy would still be worth more than a science pop right now, assuming there are around 150-200 turns left. And I will still get a research lab, so that will make academy worth more than it is right now, and it's already worth 19 science per turn. But I think I prefer science pop, because I need some key technologies soon, like fertilizer, then rifling, dynamite. I think I'll go for science pop. Let's go for science pop. So that gives me fertilizer, metallurgy on the next turn. Cannon, barrage, accuracy. I guess it doesn't matter that much. That's my first cannon right now. These upgrades will cost me quite a lot. Oh, only 10 gold to upgrade to Musketman. Okay, I'll do that then. Right, because these guys costed quite a lot of hammers. That's why it's a cheap upgrade. Okay. Did I get all of them? No. One more. Oh yeah, this guy. He's guarding the antiquity side. Okay, so now I need rifling. What about production in Cork? Let's see. I can still recruit these guys, which probably makes sense. I would say it does. I can get one more at least. The more the better, because they start with cover 2. That's the main reason why I'm recruiting them. For the cover 2 instant promotion. Which you otherwise can't get. Not right after recruiting a unit. So Dublin. I'll start working on that factory. But this is going okay so far. If I can do something about Korea, I will actually be in a decent shape in this game, considering my pretty bad start. Low production start at least. But it looks like everyone had a fairly low production start here. So we'll see. Oh yeah, next turn, right. Also, the tooltip glitch that I've been getting recently is because of the new version of enhanced user interface. So if it happens again, or if it keeps happening, I might have to stop using enhanced user interface temporarily. I can't revert to older version because I don't have it anymore and it's not available for download anymore. But it is because of the latest version of enhanced user interface. If it keeps happening constantly, I'll just stop using it temporarily. But it didn't happen yet. At least not in this episode, so that's okay. One more turn for a public school. And this will be a grassland. This guy will go back to guarding the antiquities site. And now I need rifling. I'm not sure how much that rifleman upgrade is going to cost me. I think it's like 150, 70 gold, something like that. 16 gold. And archaeologist. Right, so that's going to be a landmark. This one. And then I'll need one more archaeologist later. But not yet. Okay. Let's check military manpower really quick. How's Korea? Well, they lost quite a bit. Spain has the strongest military right now. I'm obviously quite a bit behind. But I won't be once I'm done building up my army. I probably want to get some battleships. Especially now that I know I have 10 oil. That's definitely a good idea. I might actually build some frigates to get instant battleships. The problem with building frigates and then upgrading them to battleships is that it's a very expensive upgrade, and wow, okay, Sejong entered Atomic Era. I guess that's not very surprising. Also, extra trade route. There's rifling and military science. Oh, that was a research agreement, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. That was 2 research agreements. With Ram and with Morocco, right. So I'll need money for more research agreements now. But hey, that's nice. I'll get dynamite in 7 turns. How much for this upgrade? 230 gold, right. Well, I'll have to upgrade all these units one way or the other. Oh, I can't recruit Cairns anymore. That's okay. I don't mind. I got what, 5? That's not too bad. Now. Yeah, I'm getting the tooltip bug again. But at least it doesn't override the regular tooltip, which it did. Once or twice. What do I want in this city? Only 7 turns for market, but that won't give me a lot. I think I'll just focus on military full time. I'm going to need more artillery. A lot more artillery. I'm also going to need a lot of money. I need money for research agreements, I need money for unit upgrades, I need money for a lot of things. I'll have to just sell the iron for now. So someone, is Ram going to buy my iron?
ยินดีต้อนรับ
Yeah, he will. So that's 337.
เราเชื่อว่านี่เป็นข้อเสนอที่ยุติธรร
What?
มสำหรับทั้งสองฝ่าย
Oh, he doesn't have that much, or what? Oh, he doesn't like me enough anymore, or does he? No, he accepted. Okay, so that's 627. I'll just start upgrading these guys. Yeah. And production. I finished public school. I could get a bank, which probably makes sense. It definitely makes sense. Or I should get started on that amphitheater. Yeah. I'll need some Kelly halls. Not sure if I'll be able to afford research agreements, unless I get some really good trades. That might be tough. Let's check the research ranking real quick. Or tech ranking. 57, 49, 52. Yeah, Korea is 5 techs ahead of second most advanced AI. That's pretty bad. And they don't even have rationalism, or do they? No, they don't have rationalism. So that's without rationalism, but they have a lot of wonders. Which is part of the reason. Well, I think this is still doable. It just won't be easy. So we'll see how it goes. If I had a higher production base, this would be easier. Waterford. Okay, Harbor in 2 more turns. And Harbor in Kilkenny in 2 more turns. At least my economy should be in a better shape after this, and I still need that extra cargo ship. But that will have to wait. For now. I want to finish that factory in Dublin. No, I'm not giving you open borders. And ideology. I'm not going to use Oxford for radio. I'll probably use it for something like atomic theory a little bit later. It's actually best to just delay ideology as much as possible right now. Because I don't want it too early. I might want to time it with my first policy. To get happiness from monuments ASAP. But I also want to finish rationalism. Which is why I need archaeologists. In fact, I might want to get that second archaeologist soon. Oh, Limerick is my top production city? Right, because it has a lot of high production tiles. I could get an archaeologist here, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Just to get that other landmark ASAP. So landmark. And I lock that tile. I'll just redo tile assignments in this city real quick. Let's see now. Well, landmark. That's for sure. These iron mines are nice. That's 4 food, 1 production. 2 more. Now I could work the silk. Or I could work the farms. If I want to maximize growth. I think I prefer the gold. Like this. Production won't be amazing, but the city will keep growing. And that's kind of the whole point. Right, so I'll get that archaeologist in Limerick. And then probably start building up the Kelly Hall. Or 2. Askia entered modern era. And Antananarivo was captured by Songhai.
geloof dat...
No, no open borders for you. I only have 4 tourism. That's just so bad. I usually have more, but my production was so low that I really couldn't focus on tourism slash culture in this game too much. At least I can get 2 landmarks. That will save my culture output a tiny little bit. But not that much, and at least I have a good production city now. Which is partially thanks to the 2 coal tiles near Limerick. Oh yeah, I finished the farm. Now I need to lock it. Let's see. Instead of this, I suppose. Like that, and the city will grow. Okay, good. And I finished the harbor. Let's get an aqueduct. But that will take 10 turns. I'm in here. Where is it? Oh, did I get one for free in here? Right, I did. So what about this city then? I could just start barracks or something like that. Or start public school. I will need a public school in this city. It's just going to take a while. It won't be 32 turns because I'll get these 2 oil wells. So that's some production. But it won't be very fast either. Not much to do with that worker right now. +1 production in Dublin. That's 4 production. I could work the incense, which is not an awful idea now that it's getting to food. Yeah, let's do that. So 13 turns for the factory. And actually, I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider leaving a like. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.